Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just thought I'd throw together a real quick video because I saw something today online called the Jonah Complex, and it was described as something that people fear the fullness of life, or they fear the fullness of their potential. And I think it relates to a lot of people. So I wanted to throw this out there and see if you are, or if you know somebody that this relates to. You might be the kind of person who you have a lot of potential and you know it. You have a lot of skills and abilities and you know it, but you're afraid to really put them to the test. Like you might be good with your hands with crafts. You might be good with putting together. Maybe you're a good writer, writing kids' books, whatever it may be. You feel this sensation that will not allow you to put that out there because you don't want to see whatever it is that you fear. You don't want people to judge you, maybe, or you don't want to make it big and then fail in front of everybody, or maybe you just don't want to make it big at all because you fear what that implies. There's other things, people fear just everyone else's opinions. Maybe you have this skill that you just keep it to yourself because you don't want everybody to know about it, because nobody has ever known you to have this skill. Nobody has ever known you to take that huge step and try to do that big thing in your life. Everybody's known you to be the conservative one. Everybody has known you to be the one who's not getting involved, who is not stepping out there and being upfront. But deep down inside, you have what it takes. You see other people doing what you know that you could be doing, maybe better or maybe just in a different way that you think would work. But the fear keeps you from doing it. And like I said, I guess this thing might be called Jonah Complex. It doesn't matter what it's called, to be honest with you. Even if that's not the right word, it doesn't matter what it's called. It matters that you overcome it because, like I've been saying in all my other videos and articles, it's about you recognizing who you are and not being fearful, but just stepping out and doing something. Do something new. Try something new. I've heard it said before where they call it, if you want to experience life like you have never experienced it before, then you have to do things like you have never done them before. If you want different results, then you have to apply different actions. And I know there's a million different ways of how you can say these, but you get it. And the question is, why aren't you doing it? Why do we hold ourselves back? Why do we fear all of these things? People are going to be judgmental regardless. They're going to judge you whether you do, and they're going to judge you whether you don't. So if this applies to you or anybody that you know, I want to encourage you right now, and I want to get the word out there to say, look, there's a way to fix it. Get inside of your head and start to rearrange these things. Picture your mind as the house of a hoarder. I was watching a show called Hoarders or something like that on TV, and the home had a lot of dead animals and a lot of old trash and a whole bunch of just junk. And, sometimes that can be our minds. Get inside your mind and rearrange that, organize it, toss out the trash, the deadness of everything that's in there. Just get rid of it and start to put life in there. Start to put hope in there. Start to put those dreams that you have in there. And know that you can fulfill them, but you got to make some changes. There are ways to do it. Read, write your thoughts, journal, speak with people, talk to people who will uplift you, talk to people who will support you and convince you to do the right thing with your skills, with yourself, to elevate you to the levels that you can be at. If you can't find anybody, contact me. I'm a coach, and that's what I do. I help you get out of your own way. This is necessary for everyone. You need to do it because you are gifted, you're talented, you're skilled, you're needed, you're valuable. You just have to realize it, and you have to trust it, and you have to go with it. It's worth the risk. Take a shot. So I'll leave it on that note because we're almost past 5 minutes here. So take care. Think about what I said, and comment, share it, respond. I want to see how people are thinking. Talk to you soon.